go.
Straight line. Here's Horton Tucker. A screen helps him out. He drives. And it's a rebound for Dallas. Luka with it. Up ahead to Irving. Irving, he's got Markkanen in a bad spot.
JB Ball Talk, we back out here. Sorry about the technical difficulties once again. I'm trying to fix it the best I can. Hopefully we don't go down again.
Go. Kyrie Irving on the drive.
Luke is back in the game. Kyrie with the okey doke. Uncle Drew coming out.
Him a little Euro step, got fouled but couldn't finish. Go to the line. Mavs down one here. Try to put him up. Just under 3 minutes here left in the fourth quarter. Sorry about the technical difficulties, folks. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, if you're tuning back in, make sure you hit that like button, come back in. We appreciate that. Might be the third time of the night you're doing it, but you're doing God's work. Remember that.
5 points or less inside the last 5 minutes.
Handing out them likes.
Appreciate it. Much love.
Yeah, much love, much love. But yeah, everybody, we out here, JB Ball Talk. Hope everybody is having a great Tuesday night. Reeves right here with a little step back, looking for somebody to stop his dribble, gets it to Lonnie Walker, one-on-one with Jones. Ends up shooting the three, missing it. Coming back the other way. Oh. Get back to this Dallas game real quick, though. Kyrie coming back the other way on the break. Gets it to the corner. Back to Kyrie for three. Wide open. Oh, man. Kyrie. Uncle
Bang,
Drew.
bang. Let's go.
Takes him up 112 to 108 with 2:33 left in the game. So up by 4. Utah been known to answer back, though. The marksman. Let's see what they can do.
Well, let's face it, they have two of the best.
Man, what a rebound by Kyrie right there, too, getting up. You see that?
Yeah, doing it. Just going coast to coast with it and finishing it off at the other end.
He lost Horton Tucker with that pass. Horton Tucker thought he was going to keep running with them. He kind of gave him a little push off, but hey, whatever works.
If they don't call it, it didn't happen.
Luka has 29 points. Tim Hardaway Jr. has 24 points off the bench. And Kyrie Irving has 28 points in this game. 10 of 17 from the floor.
Yeah, you know what I'll say? It's when he gets his points that sticks out to you when you watch Kyrie Irving.
Here's tonight's NerdWallet Smart Moves. How's that for a
I appreciate everybody tuning back in. JB Ball Talk, we out here. Appreciate that like button. Lonnie Walker going one-on-one. Gets it out to Davis on the baseline for a jumper. He's going to miss it. Going to be out of bounds on Lonnie before that, though. So down up by 3, the Lakers with 7 minutes left in the second. They're gonna need this one if they want to stay up in the West. OKC just won tonight. So this is a big dub for the Lakers at home against this godless Grizz team, missing their pretty much their, I don't want to say their leader, but I guess their best player.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't been leading them that well if this stuff's going on behind the scenes.
Oh, turnover here by the Jazz.
Oh, AD's down, hurt though. That's not good to see. Hopefully he's okay. Looked like he got hit in the face. Oh, he's bleeding big time. Whoa. A lot of blood there on his nose, he got hit across the nose, Rowdy. Holiday in the corner for 3.
It's the Mavs up 7. Big. Just under 2 minutes here. Politic.
He got fouled there.
Terrible foul.
That could end up being crucial down the stretch.
Anthony Davis gets popped in the face. It's like it was Rodney who hit him when he was coming down. Just an accidental swipe across the face. He might have scratched him.
He either scratched him or he got him. Yeah. Either way, he made him bleed.
Definitely some blood there.
Hopefully AD's all right. Look like they're going to patch him up on the sideline, probably get him back in the game. Looking at the replay. Oh, yeah. Rodney was swiping for the ball, and it looked like he got him right across the nose with his fingernails or his fingers. So,
yeah, that's what I'm thinking, that he scratched him and sliced him.
Ooh, a lot of blood there.
Yeah, it's not a good situation. They're probably going to look at it, see if there's anything intentional. It doesn't look like there was, so see what they do.
I mean, they're still going to call it flagrant because it was a hit to the face, but it wasn't a flagrant too. It wasn't, like you said, it wasn't intentional or anything.
Yeah, definitely got a nice cut on his nose. So Olynyk goes to the line, knocks him down, 115, 111, just under 2 minutes. Here comes Luka.
Luka time, or are they going to give it to Kyrie? He's been cooking. Go ahead, Joel.
I think you're a little ahead of me if you want to go.
Oh, okay. So Doncic here, going to toss it up to Luka. Looks like they're going to play back and forth. Kyrie, though, going one-on-one. Oh, pulls up from his spot. Oh, off the glass, though. A little too hard.
They called a foul, though.
On the shot? Kyrie?
Yeah, late call.
That was a late call.
It's like he got a superstar call there. Let's see.
I didn't see what happened there. Did he land underneath him a little bit? Done?
Maybe fingertips on the elbow. I don't know.
Yeah, they're going to call that? I didn't see it.
Maybe Utah wants to challenge it. We'll see. With those fingertips on that arm, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but
you can tell the way the ball's not rotating.
It's hard from that angle.
It's so interesting.
He might have got him on the forearm, just like a tad, like kind of like hit him with the fingers, like you're saying, but it's just hard to see from that angle, from those angles.
As we talked about a minute ago when Harp said.
But the ref had the best angle. He was right next to it. The one right they called the foul. He was right next to him. The when they saw it.
Kyrie must have felt something because he kind of turned to the ref and I don't know. It's so tough. I don't even think the refs can see it from that camera angle.
No, you
honestly.
can't see it from the camera angle at all. And I think it's too close to call. I think they're gonna call it just. It was on the floor. I mean.
Anthony Davis going back to the locker room, probably going to get some butterfly stitches or something, try to patch that up.
Blake Beasley for 3 on the wing, on the break. Misses it though, and come back the other way. Lakers up 3 though, 6 minutes left in the second. So who do you see taking over here from Memphis? Tyus Jones with the 3 to try to get them back in this game. Or they just tied it up right there with that.
Yeah, they're going to have somebody like Tyus Jones off the bench to come up big for him. Desmond Bane and Jaren Jackson going to have to come up big in the second half. But it's just going to be a team effort really defensively for them if they want to hang in this game.
Corner 3 for Tyus Jones.
Got Conchar on the foul.
Yeah, no, for sure. They're going to have to D up for sure and try to get this Lakers team off the break. That's where they're the most dangerous.
And Vanderbilt and Lonnie Walker will exit. Seeing Wenyen Gabriel get some early playing time tonight.
Well, both teams with multiple starters out, and so you see some strange lineups on the floor. Lineups you wouldn't expect.
Schroeder there with the bucket, so 36-34. Lakers go up 2.
This is 10 guys on the floor that you wouldn't expect to see in crucial games.
Yeah, Lakers look to be playing well. They're playing hard tonight, you can tell. So they got to get AD back here soon. But this is a chance for the Grizzlies to make a little run with no AD, attack the paint a little bit, and that's exactly what they're doing here on this play. Get a bucket in the paint there.
Yep.
Tie ball game, 36-36, 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Schroeder's going to come back and miss a little free throw jumper. Memphis is going to come back here, have a chance to take the lead here before the half.
And 2 made threes for Santi Aldama.
Kennard with a nice little move in the lane. We've seen him do that plenty of times back in Clipperland.
Yeah, a little step back there, mid-range, free throw elbow. Grizz on a 13-4 run here in the last 4 minutes of the second quarter. They are still looking at this foul call in the Dallas-Utah game.
Yeah, just staring at it, bro. The camera, the ref is literally face to the screen.
Can't see it. Super zoom.
That's so close. It looks like you said, it's like his index finger and like his middle finger like almost hit him, but that's it.
I think he did like the forearm, yeah, just his fingertips, but it still affects him. Jaren Jackson with a strong take, put Memphis up 2, 40-38, 4:13 left.
But he understands is that the better defensive teams are going to
And
take
Jaren Jackson wants to take advantage inside with Anthony Davis out right now.
Become a better finisher going to his right hand.
I think that's a major concern for Taylor Jenkins, minus Morant, and however long he's going to miss. Going to see the free throw attempts probably go down for the Grizzlies. Morant gets to the line a lot.
Okay, so the call stands.
Reviewed
it for a long time to say it was the correct call.
Schroeder got Brooks on his back. Brooks fouls him and just looks up into the sky, knowing he is in technical trouble.
Schroeder with the nice little bucket and one. Try to go to the line and tie it up.
Well, it's a little bit of maturity, giving credit.
Schroeder coming off the pick. Dylan Brooks trailing behind. He just pulls the old vet move with the stop and pop. Get hit from behind. It's and one.
Yep, Schroeder doing his thing out there. They're gonna need him to come up big.
Schroeder at the line.
Everybody on LA needs to pitch in. With LeBron out, AD obviously back in the locker room, probably getting stitches. Hopefully be back in the game after that hit he got the face. But Kyrie here at the line looking to close out the Jazz. See what they can do here.
Another opportunity if you get that second one.
It's a couple of free throws. Now he's about to shoot the third free throw off that.
He is the first player, Dylan Brooks.
Off that little fingertip foul, I guess you could call it, but it did affect the shot.
Talk to Taylor Jenkins about how he's handling this situation with Dylan Brooks, and he went more philosophical. Big picture.
Yeah, it turns out just to be a bad foul there. Irving at the line pushes it to a 7-point game.
Whether it's Dylan Brooks, whether it's Draymond Green, a big part of their game is their aggressiveness, their passion, everything else, and they're very emotional players, and that's what makes
good by Abaji on the three.
This guy sets the defensive tone.
There's gonna be a foul on the rebound on Dallas, though.
Yeah, 122 left in that game.
Kyrie's got 31 for the game, 15 in the fourth quarter. He leads the NBA in fourth quarter scoring. No surprise there.
Doesn't have the number of technical fouls that puts his team in a situation.
Kyrie's nasty in the fourth. Like he saves his energy, everything just for the fourth. And he does play good throughout the whole game, but he just turns it up a notch. Turns into Uncle Drew. The fourth quarter comes around.
If he thought he earned it. And he said he thinks he did earn it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. If it's the pressure in the fourth quarter, he just, like you said, just turns it on in the fourth quarter. Or he just looks to be a little bit more aggressive scoring-wise in the fourth quarter.
Yeah. I think it's all three.
Yeah. So 2 free throws here for the Jazz. Cuts it to 5. 118 left. Luka's got the ball here. Got Olynyk on him. They're going to bring the double. He's going to swing it out to Kyrie. Kyrie's going to drive. Kick it out to Kleber. Back to Luka. Step back. Jumper. What it is. No good. No good. Jazz coming on the run here. Abaji. Ooh, Abaji on the run. Missed the layup. Abaji, no hibachi.
That would have been big. That would have cut it to 3, and they could have got a stop.
Yeah, it would have been big there. Still got time, though. Just under a minute here. 45 seconds left. Luka at top. Got 10 on the shot clock. Going to get doubled again. Swing it to Kyrie. Drives the middle. He's just going to take it himself this time. They're going to call a travel on him.
What? I didn't see it. Wait, let's see what happens here.
I don't know.
He kind of took 2 quick steps. I don't know if they counted the one right before he gathered.
Took it quick to the basket. Got a quick 2, so they don't really have to foul here. They can just get a stop. That was just too easy of a bucket there for the Jazz. No resistance. So now you got about a 7-second differential. Got to get a stop here. Kyrie's got it in the corner. 3 on the shot clock. Fadeaway 3. Oh, Uncle Drew, not this time.
Off the front of the rim and went out of bounds.
Don't even know if it hit the rim. Just went out of bounds. So 6 seconds left here for the Jazz. Here we go. No timeout for the Jazz. They're going. Oh, they try to foul him. I think they did. That's Jason Kidd's MO, is to foul when they're down 3. He doesn't let the other team shoot a 3. He typically will foul. Send him to the line.
Interesting strat, but I mean, It's a smart
That's
one.
always been.
It's a smart
Always
one.
been Lakers
Yeah,
strategy.
no, I feel like it's a smart one when the clock is low, like it is. If it's under 10 seconds, if it's under a certain amount of time, I feel like it's a good strat. If there's more, obviously, if there's more time than that, like 10, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, I don't know if that's necessarily a good strat. It just depends what's going on in the game, the flow, and everything. But
yeah, he has a. If it's under 10 seconds or like you said something, he automatically they know. Horton Tucker makes the first. He's probably gonna have to miss the second unless they want to play the free throw shooting game and the foul game. Jazz have no timeouts, so most likely here you need to just miss it and take your chances.
2.7, I don't know. Appreciate the subs rolling in.
You gotta go. You gotta go the full length of the court after you foul. Oh, he misses it, but doesn't hit the rim.
Threw it off the glass. Why would you? What are you doing, Tucker?
Yeah, not.
What were you? I think that's what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to hit the front of the rim. To be fair, but
yeah, he was. But he's. I think you're better off just trying to shoot it like get some get some arc on it and let it hit the rim and then just
bounce up high and someone can kind of
get the lucky bounce.
Yeah, that's what I would do too. But I mean, I think that at one time Luka did it right. He threw it off the front of the rim, or no? Or he kind of just shot it up.
I don't know. I'm sure it's happened, but that's hard to do. It's hard to hit the front of the rim like that and then
get it back. Yeah,
to get it back. So 118, 116, 3.7 left. It's like Mavs are going to get this win at home.
Yes, sir.
We got this Lakers Memphis game getting ready to go to half here soon. Just under 3 minutes. What do we got going on in the Twitterverse?
Yeah, Memphis on a little run there. They're up 49-43. So see if LA can make a little run before the half. 2:37 left and get back in it. But yeah, like Joel said, we're going to get into Twitter. See what's up. Jimmy Butler showing some support for Pau.
Love.
Nice to see.
Oh, they're going to retire his jersey at halftime.
Nice. Dope.
Bunch of people there.
Congratulations, Pau. Here's AD getting all bloody, getting in the locker room, getting that side swipe.
Probably go get some stitches, something like that.
Yes, sir. Go stitch it up. Be back in the game. I mean, I know he'll be back for sure. They're going to need him. There he is right there. Looking like a WWE fight or a UFC. He's in the ring. Octagon. 80 looks like he could be a fighter, right? You think?
UFC fighter?
Yeah.
Shit.
Be wild.
Dallas got the ball here. Let's see. About to toss it in. Get it to Kyrie in the backcourt. He's going to get fouled right away.
Yeah, they're going to foul him right away, of course. 3 seconds. That was a quick foul, though. 0.7. Dang, Josh Giddey's last 4 games, putting up some numbers. Any OKC fans in the chat, they won tonight, beating the Warriors.
You know what we like to say. Getting giddy with it.
Nah.
Yeah, dude has the ability to fill up the stat sheet for sure. I'm going to stay away from the long-range shots, but he can get it to basket. He's a big guard.
Kyrie trying to ice at the line, hits the first to get it up 3 with 3 seconds left. Rosemary coming in
big
with
one here.
Rosemary coming in with the sub. Appreciate that. Welcome in, JB Ball Talk.
Back. Kyrie trying to ice it here. Put him up 4 with 3 seconds left. No timeouts for the Jazz. Taking a long time at the line here. It's taking Giannis time.
I noticed that Kyrie's been taking quite a bit of time at the line, gathering himself and everything. He makes it though. Take it up 4. They're gonna shoot a last second 3 to try to cut into the lead, but it doesn't matter. Game time, missed it. Dallas gonna pull away with the win. That's a big win for them in the West. They need it. Obviously, it's so tight.
Yeah,
Jazz.
with that win and Minnesota's loss, they may jump back into that 6th seed there.
Yeah, obviously that's what all those teams are hunting right there. That are pretty much in that 6 to 10 range, 6 to 11, all hunting that 6th seed. Ridiculous. All right, we got LA here in the second quarter. 2 minutes left. Hachimura on the break. Easy bucket. So like I said, they going on a little run. They need to go on a little run to get back in this game before the half, and they are down by 2. But Dillon Brooks comes back, steps into a 3. Big 3 for Dillon Brooks.
Can't just let him walk into a 3 like that. Even if you're okay with him shooting the 3, I mean, a walk-in rhythm 3 is never good for.
Reeves kicks it out to Hachi. Oh, he just hit that bucket and then hits that 3. Let's go, Hachi. Okay. Answers Dillon Brooks back with that 3.
Little mini run for himself. 5 points for him.
Ooh, Jaren Jackson Jr. saw the mismatch on Reeves, took it right into him, and just gets the bucket.
Jaren Jackson is just long and big. Get to the basket, his arms. Pterodactyl.
Desmond Bane working with Jackson. Here's Brooks now. Brooks drives. Aldama with Hachimura on him. And the Lakers get a steal. Aldama loses it. Schroeder, nifty dribbling. Reeves lays it in.
Oh, aggressive defense here by Lakers. What a spin by Schroeder. Schroeder with the spin and the dime.
Oh, Reeves to Davis on the break. Gets the bucket, ties it up right before the half. Let's go. We got ourselves a ball game here. Both teams fighting hard. Davis back in the game after he's getting all bloody.
We've been saying it all season. That's the Lakers' best offense is their defense and then switching it into transition offense. It's been their best offense all year. It's getting points off their defense.
Foul on LA here.
Schroeder, great on the break, great dribble move and finds Austin Reeves. And then Austin Reeves off his own steal finds Anthony Davis. I love Austin Reeves, Brian, on the floor with Anthony Davis. They
couple buckets on the fast break for the Lakers there to tie the ball game. 54-54, 34 seconds left. Second quarter. Anthony Davis got a nice little cut across his nose there. Got some butterfly stitches. Jaren Jackson misses the first free throw.
Anthony Davis has only played 14 minutes tonight due to that laceration to his nose, and he's got 15 points and 10 rebounds and a block. His aggression has been.
Appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. Make sure you hit that like button if you're tuning in. It helps get the stream out to other people. Make sure you vote in that poll too. We got 80% on the Lakers right now to win this game against Memphis. They're in desperation mode without LeBron trying to sneak into that play-in or playoffs, possibly get that 6th seed if it somehow could happen. They would have to pretty much win out.
30.6 on the timer, just 20
they have a chance at that one.
Reeves moving the ball here. Anthony Davis having a big half, 14 minutes, but he's got 15 points, 10 rebounds. So he's continuing his good play from the other night as well.
Nice play by Schroeder and Reeves right there. A little give and go to get the bucket.
Reeves with the up and under, showing some athleticism. Who said white boy can't jump?
Reeves the next one up, man. He's proving he can do some stuff, man. Still young too.
Nice. Big guard, got handles, high IQ player.
Has vision, can pass, make plays. Jaren Jackson Jr. come back with the bucket, take him up one. Reeves though, deep 3. Oh, off the glass, a little too much.
Yeah, Jaren Jackson, big bucket there at the end. Just showing his dominance on the inside there. So a nice little fun half here for the Lakers and Grizz. No Bron, no Ja, but these two teams are getting up and down, getting physical.
Heck yeah, man. They're getting real dirty back in the day. Back in the Detroit days. No, not that. But hopefully stays competitive in the second half. I like what I'm seeing so far. Let's go ahead and get on the Twitter feed, show some highlights. Here's Reeves we were talking about earlier. A little give and go from Schroeder, looking nice.
Yeah, a little up and under there.
Very nice, very nice. March 7th, 2012, Derrick Rose hits a setback failure game winner to down the Bucks. Oh, man.
Old school, 2012.
Bro, that just little crossover Oh my God, step back.
Boy, it was nasty with it.
That was back when he could do it all. That was like, it's crazy because when LeBron was in the East, obviously he was with Cleveland and Miami. I was, rooting for him the whole time, but there was nobody in the East that I was ever scared of for LeBron's team in the playoffs. The only team I was ever scared of was that Bulls team against him with Derrick Rose, because he just could do the unbelievable, man. He would just make plays for everybody and just unstoppable at times on offense.
Yeah, they had a nice squad, man.
Josh Giddey records his 7th career triple-double. Tonight's win, tied for the 2nd most by a player age 20 or younger in NBA history. Okay. Good company to be in right there, that list. Luka,
Yeah,
Magic.
It's a good list to be on.
And Ball's on there too. Okay, LaMelo, I see you. Hopefully,
Luka, running away with that though.
Speaking of LaMelo, man. Oh yeah, Luka is running away with that. Speaking of LaMelo, man, hopefully he comes back healthy off that injury, man. That's tough to see. AD getting in that little brawl
with Rodney's finger.
Yeah, it was an accident. It wasn't on purpose, but it caused a lot of blood, that's for sure. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure I hit that like button coming in. JB Ball Talk, hit that sub if you like what you see. We out here going to do play-by-play on the second half of this Lakers Memphis game. Be chopping it up about all these games too. So let us know favorite team or where you from. Kyrie here doing a little okey doke, getting it out to Kleba. 3, bang bang.
Typical Kyrie. Let's talk. Let's go to the like spin and talk a little. There's a little NFL.
Okay, a little NFL, some free agent signings and stuff.
Yeah, obviously Lamar Jackson
got franchise tag.
Got franchise tag today. But there are some other people on the move. Apparently, Lamar Jackson.
Do you want me to scroll down, or you want me to start from the top?
Yeah, you could scroll down. We could talk a little bit about it as you go.
Or you just want me to scroll down, like, or I'm saying you want me to start from the bottom or the top? You just want me to start
Yeah, and just scroll down as you go. So apparently teams are publicly coming out saying that they don't want to talk to Lamar Jackson or sign Lamar Jackson, because now that he's gotten franchise tagged by the Ravens, he's able to talk to other teams and see what kind of contracts they're willing to offer. But all these other teams are like saying that they don't even want to talk to him.
That seems a little sus.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I don't know. The first guy that replies says collusion.
There's a lot of people talking about it though, so.
Whoa, bro. Whoa. The Photoshop is real, man. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, dang.
That's how Instagram girls look in real life.
Looking at the replays. That's just wild, but I don't even know how to respond to that, weird. Honestly.
Looks like Luka and Booker made up.
They're out there hooping on the streets, bro. Behind the scenes, they're just BFFs, right?
Hooping in the chanclas.
What's funny is they got like the same haircuts as both of them too.
Yeah. And like Luka's the bigger guy, right?
Yeah, a little chubbier. It's a little chubbier. Just enough. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. We out here chopping up on the Twitter at halftime. Getting back to this Lakers game here in a little bit. Victor Wembanyama
today
showing off. He's the #1 draft pick, yes sir.
Blocking shots, hitting threes. Just
what a block, bro! Coming out of nowhere.
Being reckless. Typical Victor Wembanyama.
Bro, this guy's gonna be something else, man. I'm telling
Dude,
you.
he had one three that like hit off the top of the glass and like went in, of course.
Like there's been so much hype around him, don't get me wrong, but I think people are still gonna be surprised when they see this fool in the league. Like people are gonna be like, wow, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Well, yeah, because not everyone's actually seen him play a game, you know?
Yeah, a lot of people just don't care to actually.
When he does
see the
come in and he
play.
has his first like good game where he like tears it up, people are gonna be like, "Oh shit!" But I mean, it still may take him a year or two just to get going in the league.
Yeah, he's still gonna have to transition for sure definitely because the way the game is played in the league compared to overseas where he's been playing. So, but looking at Anthony Davis, the last 3 games without LeBron, I mean, he's been pretty efficient doing his thing. You know, they did lose that one against what? T-Wolves they lost against? Yeah, they beat the Grizz. They lost to T-Wolves. And
Yeah, he's been so they're gonna need him to keep doing that if they want to get in the play-in. Aaron Rodgers talking to the Jets.
was that what that was? My bad.
Yeah,
Go
Aaron
Portland.
Rodgers. So there's word that he's getting calls from the Jets, which we called that out like a month ago. That was like our first short we put out was talking
remember
about
that.
Aaron Rodgers may go to the Jets, and now the rumors are starting to come out. So
Yeah, shout out to you for that short, man. You were on point on that a while back. Already talking
yeah,
about it.
they hired Nathaniel Hackett as their offensive coordinator. He used to work for the Packers back in the day. He worked with Rodgers plenty of times for many years. So
Yeah, it only makes sense that they're going to be interested in him for sure.
yeah, and the Packers are considering moving on from him. So we'll see.
What is this? Closer look.
LeBron's chain.
Oh,
LeBron got a customized chain for the scoring record chain.
priceless. Clean. Brian Clark.
Yeah, talking about Lamar.
Yeah, that's messed up, man. The whole franchise tag situation thing and then the NFL too is they need to fix that. I mean,
I know that shit is so dumb. It
it's
just
so
allows
stupid, bro.
the teams to pretty much not pay players, and then
Same thing right here. Look,
if a player gets hurt on a franchise tag, it's like they'll cut them or they'll release them or they won't. You know, there's no security for the player at all when it comes to the franchise tag.
looking in the new arena, Clippers new arena. Nice.
Pretty dope.
Good. Kick them out. We don't want to share. Lakers don't want to share it anymore.
They had the whole Clippers team there today. Looking at that.
That's dope. Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna be ready. It's probably still gonna be a little bit, but yeah, that's just sus right there, man. That these teams are not even gonna talk to Lamar about possibly bringing him on.
Yeah, they're not even seeing what he wants, like what kind of contract he wants, you know, or
Yeah, that makes no sense.
so I don't know if there's something's going on with, you know, like Baltimore's telling them not to or what. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, just controversy in the NFL right now and in the free agency and the franchise tag and all that. Getting paid. He said in the beginning of the year, pay this man his money, and they still don't want to do it. They just want to keep dragging him along. It's like at a certain point, man, this fool's just going to go to XFL. Turn it up over there. That's just funny. Yeah, but what do you think? I guess we can try to get back to this Lakers game a little bit if you want to chop it up. If you think who you think's going to close it out here in the second half, come out in the third quarter and get hot.
Yeah, I think the Lakers at home here are going to have to pull out this win. I expect Anthony Davis to come out with a big second half here, but Grizz are fighting.
Yeah, Lakers being at home, I mean, they usually come out pretty hot in the third quarter, so I'm expecting them to come out and maybe go on a little run. But here's a retirement for Pau Gasol at halftime. Stuff, Paul.
Going down.
Man, it's got to be really, really hard for him to look up at that and see two Kobe Bryant jerseys next to his. Like that's touching right there. I'm
bro.
touched by that.
Yeah, Kobe would have been there too tonight.
Oh, 100%, bro. You already know. Could have been that picture right next to him. Man,
That's
why he's getting so emotional. Probably looking at that. It's because of that.
Yeah, that's really hard. That's even hard for us.
I know, right?
Like,
Seeing those jerseys up there, man. Thinking of Kobe. Rest in peace, man.
rest in peace, Kobe. Can't believe he's
and,
gone.
And Gigi, of course. Everybody else on that.
Everybody on
that
crazy
helicopter. It just sucks, man. Freak accident. Here. Yeah, but we can get back to the second half. Lakers down by 1. Man, it's gonna be a great third quarter coming out. Hopefully it goes down to the wire. I mean, obviously I'm gonna say Lakers pull it out, but what am I seeing? A close game. Little Reeves buzzer beater.
Yeah, Jaren Jackson's got 18 leading the way. Anthony Davis, like I mentioned earlier, 15 and 10 rebounds. So first half, he's already got a double-double. We had some games earlier as well. First one that was on was the Sixers and Timberwolves. Embiid with a big game. He had 39 points, 7 rebounds. So making his case for MVP. They get a big win in Minnesota on a back-to-back night with no James Harden. Sixers are rolling right now. So definitely a big night for them.
Joel, how serious do you think the Sixers are going to be in that East? It comes down to the Bucks going against the Bucks or the Celtics. Think they can?
Well, I mean, I think they're going to give. They're going to have to play either the Bucks or Celtics in the second round, so they're going to give them a run for their money.
Like Cleveland,
to me, it's going to be hard for me to see them beat both teams back-to-back series. So they could, if they match up with, like, say, the Celtics in that, second round. Yeah, they could take them to 6-7, and who knows what happens. But then you turn around and have another 7-game series against the Bucks too. I mean, that's going to be tough for them, So I like them as a squad. I like their talent. Definitely got the talent. I think Joel Embiid's probably one of the best players in the game, if not the best player in the game. James Harden playing at, level, all-star level that we haven't seen since Houston. So they're going to be a tough out, but it's something that I have to see. I haven't seen it from those guys yet. I haven't seen it from James Harden. I haven't seen it from Embiid. Doc Rivers, we've seen him take Boston to the finals before back in the day, but that was a long time ago. Haven't seen him do much since then. So there's some question marks still. But it'll be interesting. I think they can definitely hang with the Bucks or Celtics in the sense that they can take them 7 games. But then you're talking about winning game 7 on the road at Boston or Milwaukee. And that just, it's going to be tough for them when it comes down to it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be tough. They're going to have to win. They're going to have to still game on the road, regardless if it doesn't go to 7. Their best scenario, obviously, is to still game on the road early 1 or 2 and then win it in 6. But, I mean, obviously it never goes as planned, so they could all go to 7 very easily. But, yeah, I could see them. I mean, if it's going to be any year for them to do it, it would have to be this year. I don't see Harden coming back another season and then that team's really sticking together if they don't somehow pull it together this year and make a run. I could see them kind of maybe breaking up, but we'll see moving forward.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. A lot of rumors about Harden maybe going back to Houston in the future. I know he signed, changed his deal, still has multi-year deal on his right now on his contract with the Sixers. So
yeah,
I mean, they could possibly still be a threat, whether it be next year, but you see, the window's closing. You got, the Bucks are only getting better. Celtics are still young, getting better. And then you got teams in the West like Phoenix. You got Cleveland getting better. And then you got Phoenix, man. You don't even know what Phoenix is going to be in, the next coming year or two. So it's going to be tough for them. Like you said, this year might be the best chance for them. And really, this year is the best chance for a lot of teams if you think about it. It's such a wide open year.
It is wide open.
But there's a lot of teams that like, hey man, we can make a run, get to the finals, and we can win this thing.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, it's whoever gets hot down the stretch right now, and I mean, looking at who's been playing well as of late, I mean, you still got to give it to Denver. They've been playing consistent. The Grizz, they've been kind of up and down. Who knows what's going to happen now with Ja out. The Kings have been looking nice, though. They've been playing pretty consistent. Besides that, everybody else has been kind of up and down.
It's just going to be whoever stays healthy, really, honestly. Who's ever healthy and playing the best, I guess. But, health is going to be a big factor.
Yeah, for sure, man. And I completely agree with you. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Coming in, JB Ball Talk. My name's Ben. Got Joe underneath me. We're going to be catching the rest of this Lakers game, second half, doing a little play-by-play. Chopping it up. If anybody wants to join the Discord, feel free. Link is in the chat. If anybody wants to chop it up, want to voice their opinion. But we out here, man. We're doing the Pau Gasol ceremony right now. They're retiring his jersey.
On that. Obi got both jerseys up there. Of course, his wife's there. Family's gonna be there.
Marc Gasol's brother's there. That's cool. All right, so we're getting ready to get back into this third quarter.
Pau Gasol getting his number retired here today.
Lakers have the ball, get into this third, so get right back into it. Make sure you vote that poll. Looks like the Lakers up 82% right now.
Yes, sir. 2 stars out. Of course, LeBron hurt. We all know about that. Not going to be back probably till closer to playoff time. A lot of stuff going on with Ja. Grizzlies are down a shooter. Nope. No pun intended.
Physically, or basketball-wise and real-life-wise. They're down a shooter.
Oh, Anthony Davis. First play of the game. Anthony Davis misses the lob.
24.
Grizzlies playing all right without him. And last year they played well without him as well too. So they're used to playing without Ja.
That is true. That is true. I mean, the main thing about them playing without Ja is they can go. I feel like they can play well, but they can only go to a certain point. I don't think they can get over that. You know, I don't even know if they get to the West Conference Finals the way it's been in the West lately without Ja. But
well, even with him, you don't even know. So
that's true. But I mean, they have a lot better chance to make that push, obviously.
Vanessa, whatever ask him to do, they're still very close. Remember at the All-Star game.
Yeah, really for about them now, it's just about playing as a team, and it doesn't really matter what guy it is, what night, just as long as somebody gets it going.
Well, they're trying not to let the distractions get to him. Yeah, we got Brown Jr. here bringing up the ball. Memphis up by 2. Passes it off to AD. AD going to get it out to Malik Beasley for 3. Ooh, off the glass, no good. Comes back the other way, Bane.
Blank.
Bane with a nice floater, but he misses it. Rolls off the rim. AD's going to throw it out to Schroeder on the break. Schroeder's going to take it in the lane and blow a layup. He had it. Rolls off the rim. Come back the other way. Brooks. Back and forth. Brooks makes the layup here around Vanderbilt. That's a little spin move on him.
Couple easy misses by both teams here that we're seeing. A couple layups blown.
Jackson, but fouled first.
Oh, okay.
And looks like Jaren Jackson Jr. will be called for the foul.
Schroeder's going to go to the line here off the take on Jaren Jackson. We're going to try to cut the lead down to 2. We got Jet in the chat saying go Lakers. Welcome in, Jet.
Schroeder's still upset about that last layup, missing that last layup there.
Anthony Davis had a big first half.
Yeah, he's mad at himself. He needs those easy buckets, man. You gotta get them when you can.
Still showing some of the after effects of that. Finally got the inside of the nose plugged up, and that big scratch on the outside as well. Really 2 areas.
AD got his bandage on.
Still had a double-double in the first half. Went for 15
yeah, man. Gotta take care of that nose, man.
Made his next 6. Brooks, no.
Brooks with the miss off the baseline, so Vanderbilt's going to bring it up. Lakers down by 2, have a chance to tie it up here. Vanderbilt, little floater, runs into Tillman's back, but gets the foul call. Man, that's all you got to do these days. You just run into someone, you get the call, right?
I mean, I guess if he has his back turned.
He's not paying attention. He's like, yeah.
Just ran up on him.
That's not the case tonight. In the half court, now transition's one thing, but in the half court, Anthony Davis needs to have the ball on virtually every possession.
That's pretty funny. This tweet, for those who are wondering why Jimmy Butler is there, we're actually teammates. You don't remember
tonight's game with the Grizzlies.
They're actually teammates. Yeah, Pau's was on a couple teams after he left the Lakers.
Memphis did get Dylan Brooks back tonight. Steven Adams
Trying to
sits once again.
chase another ring.
To get Adams back soon. He has not played since January 22nd.
Yeah, doing a little bit of ring chasing, but hey, who does it these days? You know what I mean?
We live in a ring culture.
If it ain't an NBA ring, they're hunting that diamond ring.
Dylan Brooks with the antics after the three, skipping down the court. I'm sure the Laker fans love that.
Brown
Shannon
Jr.
Sharp when you need him.
Brown Jr. answers back though. Let's go. Okay, cut it to 1.
Nice range there. Where's Shannon Sharp when you need him?
Uh-oh, Jones though comes back. Gets fouled there. That Beasley.
Oh, in his landing space.
They're gonna call that flagrant, maybe.
Flagrant, but it'll be 3 free throws.
Might look at it. They usually, I think, just by the rule book letter of the law, they usually look at those because of the whole Kawhi Leonard incident that one year.
Yeah, for sure. They don't let those slide anymore.
Yeah, when Zaza put his foot underneath him on purpose.
Those are some nice Kyrie's, Jones. I like that.
Certainly jumping forward, but also jumping right.
Got the navy blues.
Yeah, they're clean.
Malik Beasley, what do you think, Coach?
I do. Flagrant foul for the reckless closeout on the shooter.
It's always a fear when you're a jump shooter like that. Someone's coming underneath you and landing on the foot.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he did jump forward a little bit, but Beasley did take a step up into his space. So
yeah, you really got to try to just lean forward and
keep your feet
contest
back
without putting your feet underneath like that. But
yeah.
Kevin Cutler, Eric Lewis.
63-62, 9:44 left in this third, so second half just underway here. Got a close game. Of course, no Ja, no LeBron. Teams going back and forth. No Steven Adams, no Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark out for the season for the Grizzlies, so that's a big loss either way.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Still waiting to get Steven Adams back. He's the anchor of their team, really.
Yeah, they need Steven Adams for sure. They need that big guy in the paint. The only reason why AD should have had a big game tonight because no Steven Adams.
See what he's done as a starter, averaging over 19 a game in his 10 starts.
Jones, though, Tyus Jones, man, he's a solid player off the bench for sure. Definitely could be a starter, I feel like, maybe in some teams.
Yeah, probably one of the best backup point guards in the league, honestly. He's got a high basketball IQ, and he plays well with starters as well. It's a true point guard.
True, 100%.
When Ja Morant is out, they can go to a guy like Tyus Jones.
There they go. They're going to him again right now. Trying to set the offense, get it to Bane. Swinging around Jaren Jackson's back to Jones. Come off the pick from Tillman. See what happens here. Jones trying to get it out to Jaren Jackson in the corner. AD with the block, though. Good block by AD, getting up there and contesting that shot. Come back the other way on the break. Has Tillman on him.
Yeah,
AD.
nice save by Vanderbilt as well.
Ooh, AD sees the double team come from his back and gets a nice pass to Brown Jr., but he blows the layup, man.
Yeah, AD was there waiting for that double team.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like they got a foul on Vanderbilt there.
Watch two great defensive players here.
It's a little out of control there by Bane, but he was able to pick up the foul. Yeah, great defensive play by Anthony Davis. Get his fingertips on that ball.
Yeah, so I guess Brown Jr. didn't really blow that late, but it was good D by Jaren Jackson Jr. to be fair.
Here's Brooks again, hot hand. No.
Brooks gonna short arm it after that last made three, so it's a good sign for the Lakers. Don't want to leave him heating up.
Clank.
Yeah, I'm that far ahead of you.
Yeah, you're. Well, I was saying it after, but you're about a second ahead.
Okay.
A free lane.
The only real problem he's had
66-62, Memphis. Memphis up 4, Laker turnover here. Grizz gonna get the ball just under 9 minutes. 8:42 left.
Yeah, I thought Lakers would come out with a bigger run, but Memphis is playing tough, man.
Another chance here.
Here comes Bane, taking it on Schroeder, gets it to Tillman. In the paint on Vanderbilt, takes it to him and gets the easy layup.
Yeah, second chance opportunity there for the Grizzlies on that rebound. One thing the Lakers can't afford.
For the Grizzlies with both of their centers now out of the lineup.
Brooks guarding Schroeder. He took his eye off him.
Schroeder with a nice cut to the basket and then finds Vanderbilt off the help defense.
Jaren Jackson comes out there hobbling.
Yeah, good play there. Good defense rotated, left to Vanderbilt. No rotation down. Got to help the helper.
Good D by Davis on Dylan Brooks going for the floater. Ended up being a foul on Brooks on the rebound.
Give Davis another rebound there.
Look at that. Set it all up.
Getting that closer to
Dylan Brooks picks up
maybe a 2020 game.
Jaren Jackson still
or a triple-double maybe. I don't know if he's got any assists.
Yeah, I mean, I see 30 and 15 possibly.
Brown Jr. with the little three off the AD pick. Wide open look. That's what he does, man. Gets it. Makes it a 1-point game, 68-67. Still 7:30 left in the third. Bane kicks out to Dylan Brooks. Nice look for three, but Vanderbilt contested. AD coming back the other way. He throws it to Schroeder. Throw it back across to Malik Beasley. Goes in the lane and tries to throw it to AD, but it goes out of bounds. And
yeah, a little out of control there by Beasley. Another turnover by the Lakers.
Have got to recognize the situation. Anthony Davis
Come on, Bees.
with the much smaller Dylan Brooks
Smarter
on
than
in
that.
there. And they just went away from him, and Beasley ends up shooting the ball. That ball's got to move and get back to Anthony
Appreciate
Davis.
everybody tuning in.
Understand who your best player is.
We got a tight one here with Memphis, LA coming down to could come out to the wire here. Still middle of the third. Bane here, one-on-one, gets it to Tillman. Jackson off the handoff, takes it in the paint and gets fouled. I don't know who they called down, AD or Malik Beasley.
Either Brown or AD there.
And I thought Beasley was in the play too, but yeah, Brown was I think there.
We're gonna have a timeout here. Jaren Jackson's hobbling a little bit.
Yeah, that could be big if he can't go or if he's not 100%.
Be right back, Ben.
All right, for sure, you good. Appreciate everybody tuning in. JB Ball Talk. Be out here. Hit that sub button, hit that like button. Catch our future streams. We'll be hopefully eventually doing a show like every week. We're gonna try to do like a sports show. We go over all the news and everything. But that'll be a little bit down the road, but we'll be getting that going. Right now we're just doing the streams, trying to catch some of these Lakers games and some other marquee matchups that we like. A lot of good ones out there. Obviously, there's a lot of great games earlier. We had, Golden State, OKC coming on the wire. OKC able to get that one. Dallas, Utah. Dallas able to squeak that one out. Let's just see what happens with Dallas, man. They got to that 6th seed. It looks like creeping around there. See if they can hold on to it. A lot of teams fighting for that 6th seed. It's gonna be interesting to see who gets it. You know what I mean? I mean, coming down to the wire. And whoever does get it is gonna have a tough matchup, man. They're not gonna even have home court advantage, and they're gonna be going against probably the Kings or Memphis or who knows, whoever else is playing hot right now, coming up and coming. Could be even the Clippers, Golden State if they can bring a few together, but we'll see. I mean, it's gonna come down to the wire here. It's a great time to be an NBA fan in the West or just in general because you don't know what's going to happen. There's just so many teams. Portland, I don't even know if they're still in the mix. I didn't even mention Minnesota. It's another team that's in the mix for sure. So let us know what you got, where you from, out here in the chat. JB Ball Talk.
JB Ball Talk. JB Ball Talk.
Oh, Bane. What a night. Tuesday night. 85% on the poll for the Lakers, man. We ain't got any more Grizz fans out here. Let us know on the poll what you think. It's a close game right now, man. I don't know what's going to happen coming down to the wire. I'll be right back, boys. I'm going to go grab a drink. All right, we back. We out here.
Very foul prone. As we see
Lakers tied it up, 69-69.
I'd go right back at him at the other end here. Get that ball in Anthony Davis.
6:21 left in the game in the third quarter, 69-69. What is a foul call here? Jackson is fourth? The third? Ooh.
Schroeder fighting for it.
Not good. He was already banged up too, so I'm gonna be surprised if they take him out.
Nonetheless, Jaren Jackson's third in the league in personal fouls at 3.5. And Brian, in his 5-year career, that's a career low in fouls. He has spent a good part of his 5 years in foul trouble.
Missed 122 games due to injury in his 5 years.
They're gonna leave him in the game right now.
A career year in the rebounding category.
Reeves here with the ball, top of the key. Gets to Davis on the elbow. Throws it out to Schroeder after he cuts in the lane. Hachimura for three on the wing. And he misses it. Oh, Brown Jr. gets a save, though. To Schroeder. Schroeder's going to take it off the pick from Davis. Little jumper, he's going to miss it, but Hachi's going to be there for the board. Jumper off the baseline, he misses it. And there's a foul after Davis gets the board. They call a loose ball foul. Look like Brooks there, I think.
That's 4 on Dylan Brooks, trying to keep Anthony Davis off the glass.
Much to the delight of Lakers fans.
Memphis is in foul trouble right now, man.
And let's
Jaren Jackson's got 4. Brooks has 4.
some credit here. He is
Ooh, careful.
talking to Eric Lewis, but no histrionics, being very, very respectful, and has handled all of his 4 personal fouls tonight that way.
The most he has talked to an official tonight. Make every three-pointer, steal, and assist mean more with FanDuel. It's America's #1 sportsbook. Download the FanDuel Sportsbook app today.
AD's going to make the first free throw. It's going to be a timeout. So Lakers up 70-69. AD's got another free throw to maybe take them up 2. Let us know in the chat if you think Lakers can pull this one out or Memphis is going to take it. Also, we got some other great games coming down the slate, man. So we'll be streaming those too, chopping it up. Let us know if there's a team in the West that stands out that you think is going to make a run to the finals. I mean, a lot of people are still talking about the Suns, man. We haven't really talked about them much, but everybody knows they're going to be there, hanging around. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. As long as the Suns can stay healthy, I feel like they're the favorite in the West. But there's some other teams that are out to prove themselves. Denver, Kings, a couple young teams. Obviously Memphis, if they can get their act together with Ja and everybody. Minnesota, if they can get Cat back, but I don't know, man. It's going to be tough for a lot of those teams. Still feel like a lot of the heavy hitters are the ones that just need to get healthy, and that's Warriors, possibly the Lakers, maybe if they can get together with everything. I don't see them getting to the finals, but they can at least make some noise in the playoffs. That would be a miracle if they made it to the finals. But man, it's gonna be interesting. Wouldn't mind seeing Suns Denver Western Conference Finals, but then again, I want to see the Suns and Dallas play sometime in the playoffs. Man, that's the matchup I think everybody wants to see after seeing that game the other night with the Suns and Dallas. But I think the Suns would win that series, but still, man, that'd be. And then the Warriors played Memphis. See that? A little bit of bad blood there.
Reese's cups are now stuffed with Reese's Puffs. Nice.
For the commercial?
Yeah. All right, what's going on the Twitterverse?
Stephen Curry tonight, 40 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, 10 3-pointers made, season high in a loss. They're showing all the Pau stuff. A little Josh Giddey. Getting giddy with it. The reason OKC won that game though, so. Oh, I like this. Showing them Super Saiyan.
Numbers.
Yeah, man, I think their main thing is just defense, man. They can be able to stop anybody. And they can put up all the points in the world. I mean, it comes down to who has the last possession. Showing the same stuff with the Pau stuff.
Lakers up 2 here, 5:30 left.
They've been great ones in the broadcasting department. It's great to
third
see them
quarter, that
get
is.
more opportunities, but we've got a lot of women assistant coaches now in the league. We've got women in front offices in high positions in the league. So it is a great day for all of us to celebrate International Women's Day and the great Stephanie Reddy, but all of the women around our league who are playing bigger and bigger roles, Brian.
Stephanie could do all those jobs.
There was a tweet earlier I had been on our
for
thing.
some unknown reason.
On our Twitter, and the one you tweeted?
Coach with the
Yeah, they were showing the Western Conference standings.
my play-by-play sisters in the NBA. Kate Scott with the Sixers, Lisa Byington with the Milwaukee Bucks, Trailblazers in their own right as
See if I can
well.
pull it up.
First two women play-by-play announcers in the league.
Lisa Byington
This
will
one right
also
here?
be on the NCAA
Yeah, there you
tournament.
go.
I noticed today as I was on that.
What's crazy as
Very
it looks,
long
I do
and
believe that the top 8 that are there right now are going to be
informative,
the 8 in the playoffs.
Okay, so the top 8, you're saying the top 8 there right now are going to be the playoffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right on that.
I think
Well, because who's out of this list? The Kings, Memphis, and
Grizzlies.
Memphis and Nuggets, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Minnesota, Dallas, and Clippers are probably going to fight for that 6th seed.
The only team that I feel like might drop out of this 4 to 8 is maybe Minnesota, just because they don't get Cat back healthy. But I don't know if they get him back healthy, then I don't know.
They've been playing well, but yeah, they can. That's something they
may slip.
I think they're going to fight for that spot there. But
Well, they just lost, didn't they?
then you got those other two teams in the play-in, and then so that leaves 2 more spots. So that's where it gets tricky. That 9-10.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's the Lakers and the Pelicans.
Yeah, these two right here.
I wouldn't even mind seeing Portland or OKC either, but
yeah,
man,
well, Portland, you can
Brown
never go
Jr.
wrong because you know Dame's gonna put on a show.
Brown Jr. with the still here on the break and gets the big dunk, put the Lakers up.
Ooh.
Got a and one.
And one too.
Nice little poster for you, boy.
I wouldn't mind seeing OKC in the play-in, but I mean, I guess I just don't want to see them play the Lakers in the play-in.
I don't know what's up
either
with Zion. I don't know when Zion's coming back, but I would love to see the Pelicans get in.
Yeah. If they can get Zion back, I could see these two teams right here jumping Portland and Utah maybe and getting in. But there's still a lot of time of the season. I mean, Dallas and Clippers. These three teams are so close to these bottom that it could shuffle around. I feel like still, you know, how many more weeks in the season? There's still like 3 weeks left in the season, right? These 4 weeks.
Yeah, we still got about a month left in the season.
So I feel like there could still be some shuffling. I feel like teams have a lot to prove these next few weeks. Whoever you know can go on a little streak, go on a little winning streak, and basically you know submit themselves up in the middle of the West is going to be the team. I feel like it's going to, you know.
Oh, okay, Reeves. Little ball movement there from the Lakers. Troy Brown with the little okey doke pass.
Let's go, Reeves. Yeah, just it being so tight right here, I feel like there's still a lot of games left. We'll see.
We'll shoot free throws. Reeves has had a couple of highlight reel plays
Reeves
tonight.
is hype there.
Scoring on Jaren Jackson with an acrobatic move in the first half.
Yeah, Reeves is killing it, man.
That's
why I put him in the thumbnail. That boy's been killing it. I'm not gonna lie.
But then score it.
That boy's been killing it. Yeah, he's nice.
He's been doing work, man. Even before Bron got hurt, he's been showing out. Appreciate all the subs. Look like we got another one.
Yeah, he's cold for sure.
He becomes their point guard. He's just filled so many roles for them. And he's really been a key player here.
I just like his basketball IQ too. That's why he plays well with star players.
To put the Lakers up 4.
He knows what's needed of him when he's on the court, based on who he's playing with.
Schroeder picking up Jones.
Like if he needs to spot up, or if he needs to like control the ball and make a play.
Conchar can't hit it.
Conchar with the deep three and misses. Reeves coming back the other way. It's a pick from AD. Crossover, but Leonard.
Oh goodness!
Couldn't finish it though. Reeves trying to look like Allen Iverson out there with all them crossovers. God dang.
Boy out here with the handles.
Boy's Uncle Drew.
Yeah, on that first crossover, just went with that.
Yeah, he had him on the first crossover, right?
Davis working hard, comes up with the loose ball.
AD with the board though and almost dunks it, but God, he got fouled.
Boy, the fans got hyped, dog. Do the first row.
I wasn't even looking at him.
Oh, that shit's so funny.
We got Jag in the chat saying, "I love Lakers." Okay, we got Lakers fans.
I love Lakers.
That's all you need to say.
I love Lamp.
That's all you need to say, bro. That's all you need to say. I got you.
And Memphis ends up with 2 free throws out of it.
Kennard.
Okay, Luke Kennard gonna hit the second free throw, cut the lead to 2. So Reeves here bringing it up by 2 with 3 minutes left in the third. Reeves throws it across court to Brown Jr., hands it out to Lonnie. Back to Reeves, looks like he's gonna go pick and roll with AD. Takes it to the baseline. Gonna feed it in the paint to AD, cutting. AD tries to do a little twirl and gets blocked by Tillman. Tillman's gonna come back the other way and get a wide open dunk on the break. Wow. Just like that, they tie it up.
Good play by Tillman there. He stepped in, man. A third string center there, stepping in for Adams and Brandon Clark. starting, making an impact. So.
He's been playing consistent, playing solid, man. You got to give it to him for sure.
They
Yeah.
just showed a graphic of Steven Adams, and then they show Tillman Duncan.
Someone messed up there. Someone's gonna get.
Come on, TNT. The hell?
Not on point. Oh, here's that Brown Jr. dunk, bro. Live in the booth.
In the
Ball
booth, with the steal, gets a poster and one.
Give me that, son.
Sure, you got the Austin Reeves handles are gonna be on there.
Yeah, I don't think it's on there yet, but that same dunk. There's like 5 tweets of it. I saw this earlier. The score was 69-69, but I didn't notice the 6:09 left in the game. The clock. That was hilarious. Funny.
Nice.
Bro. What are the odds?
What are the
high scoring game? That's why. Reach handles aren't on there yet. All right, game starting back up. Get back into it. Reeves bringing it up. 2:20 left on the clock. Gets out to Hachimura in the corner. Takes it in the paint, stops and pops, and bang, gets the bucket. Let's go.
Yeah, that's his game right there, the little mid-range.
Jake says, go Deeves. Pretty sure you meant Reeves, but I got you, bro.
Don't worry, we got you. We feel you.
Yeah, Reeves been killing it, man. Oh, Dama misses the bucket, so Davis gets the board. Lonnie with the lob to Rui, but he misses it. Ah, man.
Oh,
Bane here coming back.
a little out of control.
Give it to Kennard. Kennard gets in the paint, but kicks it out to... Oh, it turns it over, man. It's bad pass by Kennard. What are you doing, man?
Having a tough passing night.
To be fair, he just get traded to their team not too long ago, so still building chemistry with some of those players. Okay, we got Gabriel.
As a pass. As a simple pass.
I know, I was just trying to make excuses for him. So we got Gabriel checking in the game for the Lakers, getting some minutes here. Walker with a little step back on Bane. Okay, like it. I like it.
He's streaky. He's streaky.
I was talking about Mo Bamba earlier. He's not even playing.
Mo Bamba, he's in street clothes.
Yeah, he's not even playing. Reeves here, bringing it back. Gonna get into the paint. Got 2 defenders on him. Kicks it out to Gabriel. Gabriel's looking for Lonnie. Lonnie one-on-one with Kennard. Shoots it over him. Misses it.
Well, this is the stretch here where Memphis has got to make their move. Lakers plus 13.
Yeah, Memphis has got to do something here. Bane with a really ugly game. I think it's he have 0 points.
Yeah, he's 0 for 9, 0 for 3 on 3-pointers. So
Bane, you gotta do something, man. Oh, Reeves coast to coast, but he misses the layup. He wanted the call there. He got thrown down, but
he fell hard.
Yeah, he got thrown down. They didn't call anything. Bane here. Reeves recovers, gets back. Yeah, they let him come back.
Yeah, Bane needs to, if he's not going to score, impact in other ways.
There he goes. Finally, he gets on the board. Bane takes it in the paint hard around Reeves and gets the layup.
It's the way to do it there. Gets the bucket.
Reeves trying for that last buzzer beater at the end. 3, step in, walk in, but couldn't get it. Good defense there by Grizz at the end there. So we're going to have a tight ball game here. 82-80. Lakers up by 2 going into the 4th. You be a good one. Don't go anywhere. We get hit by all this play-by-play live reactions. He's screaming and yelling and hoping the Lakers win and get Joel's expert analysis on what's actually going down.
Is LeBron even at the game? He's at his son's game.
That's
right?
what I was gonna say. I don't know which game he went to, but that's what I was gonna tell you earlier. His son played at the same time as the Lakers, So he's either they haven't showed him once at the Lakers game, so I'm assuming he went to his son's championship playoff game, which I'm not mad at him at all for doing that. If he was healthy, obviously he would be there playing in the game, you know.
I guess, bro.
But you think because I mean I see the other side of it too though. I mean he has an obligation to be with the team when he's, you know, just like anybody else.
Yeah, no, I mean obviously they're gonna let him go do what he wants, but I mean you think if it was like Kyrie or something, you know, like if it was another player who did that.
Well, yeah, but okay, if it was Kyrie and if he was injured, legitimately injured, and he had like a walking boot on, and he went to his like you'd be mad if he still was. I mean, I understand.
No, I wouldn't. I'm just saying I think people would maybe look at it differently
Than if it was LeBron. Yeah, I see what you're
they'd
saying.
be like, oh, like why is he with this team or whatever? But I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, he's obviously at his son's game.
I think there's so much hype on Bronny right now too. I mean, they can't really like what are they gonna say? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's just scouting for the Lakers.
He's an extra scout. Yeah, that's exactly what. I'm gonna take a quick break, Joe. I'll be right back. Before this fourth quarter gets started, we'll cover for me because I think it's about to come back on here in a sec. Might be able to pull up the Twitter feed. See if that. I want to see if that actually. I want to see if that reads. That's something.
Yeah, just let it scroll. Hold it down. Let it scroll.
Let it scroll.
You can.
Can I? I didn't even know I could do that.
Put the mouse over and click the middle button on the mouse.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. And just go down, go slow.
Yeah, and it'll let you just like scroll real slow.
Oh. Leave it on the scroll like that.
Yeah, leave it. That's perfect, right?
Just leave it on the scroll.
Scrolling.
The Twitter feed scrolling, bro. Scrolling. Whatever you guys see, you like, let me know. I'll stop it. Nah, just playing. I'll be right back though. I'm gonna. Actually, I got. Before I do that, I got. Before I do that, I gotta turn off my camera.
Refresh it.
Yeah, I'll refresh it before I do it. I'll be right back.
Phil Jackson in the building. Give it an A. Darvin Ham likes the way his team's playing.
Okay, I hear what you say for offense. Defensively, what do you want to see?
82-80. Here we go. Fourth quarter gets started.
At the rim, forcing those guys, their shooters. You know, Tyus Jones, Desmond Bain, Kennard, forcing all of them play inside the three-point line.
Rodney for three to open things up here in the fourth. 83-82. Memphis up one.
Tremendous offensive rebounding team.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good stuff with Darvin Ham. David Roddy hits a three for the Grizzlies to put them back in front.
Lonnie working, gives it to Reeves. It's a pick from Gabriel now back to Lonnie. He's going for three. No, sir. Good rebound by Jaren Jackson. Loses it, but picked up by Rodney here on the break. Soft break, swings it around. Bain's going to attack a little bit here. Kick it back out to Rodney. He's going to attack.
That was a very difficult shot.
Terrible shot. Malik Beasley here. Going to drive to the basket. Little floater, no good. Another rebound by Jackson. Bain on the run here. Getting to the basket with the left hand, strong. That's what he's got to do. Not having a good shooting night, got to get to the basket. 85-82 Memphis, 10:30 left.
Yeah, you got about a minute's rest there. That's plenty.
Here comes AD making his way in. They need him right now. Reeves going one-on-one. Gets the foul. Misses the jumper. He'll go to the line. Shoot two.
5 assists. Has been excellent defensively.
And you're right. There's a connection with Reeves and Davis as well.
So we've seen the Grizzlies been able to make
Davis will
little mini runs while Anthony Davis has been on the bench. He's getting ready to come back in here. Looks like for, I think, Gabriel. No.
So mark it here. Lakers down 2 as Anthony Davis
Came in for
returns to the floor.
Vanderbilt.
Lakers with 13 turnovers.
Reeves misses the second, cuts the lead to 2. Comes Bane, going quick to Jackson, back to Bane. Back to Jackson in the middle. Oh, misses the easy layup, but gets fouled by Lonnie Walker, so he's going to go to the line. 85-82, 10-17 left in the fourth. Anthony Davis back in the game, got 19 points, 17 rebounds.
Back at the line, 6 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. 19 points, 6 boards. Has a steal. Has been a disruptor defensively as well as he knocks the first
Jackson's
one in.
getting to the line tonight. He's got 19 points.
Jackson always a disruptor defensively.
Been playing pretty well defensively tonight.
Shot at the rim.
I think we got a Grizzlies fan in the chat. Nice.
Put Anthony Davis down the floor right
got some Lakers fan, got some Grizzlies fan. Get some friendly banter.
Here they don't, which allows Memphis to get matched up. They would prefer.
Maybe some of y'all got some bets out there, got some money on it. Not sure what the line was.
Walker drives to the basket, knocked out of his hands by Jackson.
Here's Reeves on the pick and roll with Davis. Walker with the strong drive, but gets blocked. Looks like he tweaked his ankle as well, but Bane's on the break here. Another strong layup for Bane, going straight to the body. 89-83. Memphis on a little run to start the fourth quarter here. 9-1 run.
Now he's got it going, and there's the Reeves Davis pick and roll again.
Oh, Reeves strong drive. Get some of those back. 89-85. 9:30 left. Reeves has probably been their second best player tonight. Behind Davis.
Able to push it in with
Here's Bane getting aggressive on the pick and roll with Jackson. Jackson with the soft touch on the floater there in the paint. 91-85.
Now 23 points. That's going to be a whistle inside. Again, Reeves playmaking.
Here's Reeves again working. Oh, real shifty with on Reeves there. Gets the foul. Shifty work there.
Nope, they're going to say
Reeves got a good little hesitation.
At least
Stays on the floor here.
that's what Kevin Cutler is saying, and now he and JT Orr come together.
And it's going to be a shooting foul. JT Orr
got money on the Grizzlies.
And it'll be a shooting
well, we got to see
right
what.
Now. Let's watch this replays. Driving the
What's
ball.
the line here?
Sort of loses it, but it does look like he's trying to.
Memphis
go to
was -1.5.
But it's interesting right now with both teams, with the injuries they've had to point guards.
Over under
Austin
224.
Reeves playing the point position for the Lakers.
JB Ball talk.
Handling the point guard.
Looking like the under's gonna hit.
For the Memphis Grizzlies, and both guys doing an outstanding job.
Grizzlies got to win by 2.
Out, and no timetable for a return for Ja Morant for the Grizzlies.
At least to hit that.
Russell looks like he's close. Stephanie showed us some video earlier of
Unless
him.
you got a money line.
Aggressive workout.
All right, Reeves got both of the line, 91-88.
He looks like he is on the cusp of coming back, potentially as early as Friday. Certainly by the weekend, you would think.
Well, he was
I'm sorry, Memphis here is going to
the one thing we didn't see him do
get aggressive, but Lakers are going to get the ball back here. Going to be a miss by Rodney here on the 3. Lakers on the run. Schroeder going to get the Anthony Davis layup here. I guess Anthony Davis dunked.
Well, Memphis has to have great awareness on that. Anytime Anthony Davis contests a jump shot on the perimeter, he's going to.
Here comes Memphis on the strong drive. Aldama. Or Conjure. Nice little finish. Won't get credit like Reeves does, but that was a nice finish. Turnover here. Grizzlies on the run.
Jackson finds Bane.
Like Bane's getting aggressive here in this fourth quarter. He's going to go to the line.
Able to draw it, able to go to the line now.
It's a great finish by Conchar. Winnie Gabriel.
Man, I was talking all that smack about Bane, and now he's just going off.
Yeah, he's getting aggressive on these drives, so that's what he needs to do if his shot's not falling.
Shooting 50% from the floor his last 8 games. And free throws.
We got
An issue here for Memphis.
Jed going for the Lakers, and we got Bub in the chat going for the Grizz.
Yeah, what up, Bub? Welcome in, man.
With the FanDuel TV
So,
Plus app.
JB Ball Talk.
On Roku, Amazon Fire,
Appreciate you
Apple
tuning
TV,
in, man.
connected
Going for the Grizz.
devices.
The close one. Definitely have a shot right now, man. They're up by 5. Looking nice.
William Gabriel will sit as well.
I'll be crying myself to sleep tonight if that happens, but you'll be, you know, on a high because you won that bet. So good luck, bro.
Well, Lakers here need Anthony Davis to start taking over in this fourth quarter. Let's see here. He's going to get this jumper. Nice spin jumper there.
Need that from AD. Good stuff, AD. Looking good tonight. Looking smooth.
Lakers get another turnover here. Offensive foul.
Let's go. Is that Jerry Jackson's 5th? Oh no, it's Bane. Bane got the offensive foul on that one.
I honestly don't understand why we have.
We got Abiz in the chat. My bad if I'm butchering your name. He says, "Let's go Lakers." Okay. AD
again.
takes it in the paint hard. He gets the and one. Look like they Grizzlies wanted an offensive foul there for a push off, but
that was a foul on Jackson. That's his 4th.
Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Appreciate the subs. Appreciate that like button. Get the stream out to the people. Lakers still have a chance. 7:40 left in this game. Plenty of time left.
AD balling got 25 and 17. Remember I said it was looking like a 30-15 type game?
Yep.
He's on his way.
Exactly.
94-92 timeout here. AD going to be at the line for 1.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It was popping on the Twitter feed.
Like we got a little friendly banter in the chat.
Yeah, we got some Lakers fans. We got some Grizz fans. What we like to see going
Get it
back and
going.
forth. Make sure you vote in that poll.
Where's Shannon Sharp when you need him?
Bradley Beal with 32 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists tonight. Couldn't get that game winner, but his big man did for him.
Yeah.
Little putback.
Got it off the rebound trash bucket. It all counts the same.
Yes, sir. Western Conference jam-packed. Who you got? Let us know in the chat. Who you believe in more? Coming down the stretch. I mean, who's going to be healthy coming down the stretch? That's the big question, man. Don't know about a lot of these teams, you know. Obviously, a lot of them banged up down there. Mostly New Orleans, the Lakers with LeBron, Zion out. Clippers are actually healthy, but they just can't get anything going with Russ, anything cooking with Russ. Minnesota, and they need Cat back. Golden State just got Curry back, so you know they're trying to get in the flow of things, get their rhythm back.
Dallas jumped up to 5.
Wow.
Because Golden State and Minnesota lost.
Wow.
So they all moved down, but that'll kind of fluctuate.
Yeah, it's going to jump around. That's crazy, bro. Jumping around so much right now, it's just like one day to the next, you could be literally jumping from 10 to 6, like just like that, you know? I mean, really, well, actually, not just like that. I mean, it's a 3-game difference, but still, like, I mean, a week span, you could be getting in there. 2 or 3 day span, depending on the games, depending on the matchups.
Ben Bub in the chat's asking how we feel about Ja.
Bub says, how do you guys feel about Ja? And honestly, I don't know what to think of it. I just hope that he comes to his senses to the fact that he knows he has all this fame and power, and he can't be caught up in all that. I mean, it's okay to have, you know, straps of your own behind the scenes and stuff like that. I mean, that's his own private life, you know what I mean? But he just can't be showing it off, flaunting it like that. So, I mean, come on, man. You got to be smarter than that at that point. I mean, that's what I got to say.
You're showing off that little 380.
I mean, come on, man. Like, I don't know.
It's an unfortunate situation.
He's young. He's young, though. I mean, you got
right now, there's an investigation, so they're trying to figure out if it's his gun or where he maybe had that gun. But according to the NBA, if he had a gun at any point on that road trip, that it's a suspension between 7 and like 50 games, bro. So they can suspend him for a long period of time, whether it's the rest of this season or even on. So it can change a lot of things about this, not only this franchise this season, but this franchise in general. Just there's going to be a lot of question marks, and obviously hopefully Ja gets the help that he needs. That's the most important thing, is that whatever he's going through, that he gets the right people around him and things like that, and he just comes back and he's even better. And he's not a bad person.
No. He just made some poor decisions. That's it.
Young dude, yeah, making some poor decisions. Exactly. We've all been there. So, I mean, with social media these days, these guys got to know that. I mean, he did it himself, but there's cameras everywhere, bro. Like, you can't do anything these days. So,
yeah.
Supposedly the Grizzlies had a players only meeting too, where Steven Adams was like the leader and like told the guys that they need to stop going out and just need to chill out. And then right after that, that's when that happened.
Oh, wait. He did that before Ja based the video? He did that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was after this all happened.
No, it was before. It was apparently that night before, and then right after that, Ja went out. So it's, that's another thing too. How do his teammates feel? Do they feel disrespected that he's not,
he's not fully engaged? He's not there.
Yeah, but I'm sure they just want him to get the help he needs, if that's what it is,
Yeah, I think there's someone. There's got to be someone in his corner behind the scenes, like obviously. Wanting him to go out and be like this, be this like thug life, whatever. But it's just like, man, at the end of the day, if you're not there, you're getting paid to do a job and just be a role model at the same time. With so much talent he has, it just comes with the territory. Brooks there getting scrappy.
Scrappy Brooks.
Game's coming down to the wire.
Yeah, it's just he got way too much to lose, so
yeah. Like you said, I just hope he gets the help he needs and gets back on track, man. Because it was just a series of unfortunate events, dude. Like honestly, it really is. I mean, he really did shoot himself in the foot without shooting himself, kind of like Plexico Burst, because he literally did it to himself with that Instagram live video. Because the allegations that before that, everybody was ignoring him. They ignored the whole Pacers incident. They said that was, no go, whatever. And then the 17-year-old kid incident, they kind of ignored that, saying, oh, maybe the kid was just looking for clout, against, trying to get some money against, Ja. But then,
yeah, they were trying to still favor Ja a little bit.
Exactly, but
a lot of people like him. But after, to a certain point, it's just like, bro,
we can only let you have so many passes, bro.
So much, right?
And then you get to that point. But one thing I do want to point out that I don't know how many people have thought about this, but the whole comparing it to the Kyrie situation, I know it's a totally different situation, but the whole Instagram post or the whole post that he had, how swiftly after it blew up, how swiftly Nike moved to get rid of him, and then now on the flip side with this happening, I know it's a different situation. I know it's kind of not the same thing, but I feel like it's blown up to the same amount of volume as that did. Amount of tension, you know what I mean? To the point where Nike, I don't know if they put him on some type of suspension or anything, or they've done anything, but I think they're kind of like, I'm just watching him right now, I guess.
I don't think they can really do anything about it. It's just either they cut ties or they don't, but they're not gonna, he's too young. They're not gonna give up on him now. I mean, he's got plenty of time to change that image.
That's true.
And although you can look and compare the situations, I think it's really hard to compare the situations as well, because there was a lot of factors that went into the whole Kyrie situation thing. But
yeah, that is true.
I don't know. But,
yo, Bill, welcome in the chat. I don't know how to pronounce your name, man. I don't want to butcher it, but I'll call you Bill.
I was gonna say too that Ja Morant's body language has progressively kind of looked worse throughout the season. I've noticed in different games, whether it's at the end of games or whatever it may be on the bench, but his body language sometimes on the court just wasn't looking good. So I think as the season has gone on, you know, he's dealing with a lot too. He's really blown up a lot over the past year. So I'm sure still he's, as a human being, he's getting used to all the attention, all the pressure. He's got so many people in his ear saying, hey, let's do this, or do that. Don't do this or don't do that type thing. And then you got everybody on social media talking shit about, you know, the Grizzlies and their antics and getting fights in games. And it's been a whole bunch. So a lot on his shoulders, a lot on his plate for sure.
Yeah, a lot has changed in the past, like you said, like 6 to 12 months or whatever for him. And he's still getting grasped with it. And I think that's part of it too. I think we don't know exactly what's going on behind closed doors with him. Like, he could be dealing with some mental health things that we don't know about, to where he's getting out there clubbing, doing that as a distraction, so he doesn't have to think about that type of stuff, you know. We don't know, you know, what he's doing.
He's really just growing up, bro, is all he is. He's just growing up in front of everybody. That's the issue. Like, I mean, he's young, and as we all do when we're young, we grow up. You know, sometimes we make poor decisions. In his case, it's in front of everybody. He's doing it in front of the entire world or the entire country. So
yeah,
that's what happens. But you know,
for sure.
Just gotta grow.
No, I agree with you.
Let's get back to the game here. 94-95. Lakers go on a run and take the lead. But it looks like Grizzlies are going to get it right back here.
Yeah, Grizzlies are going to hit a bucket here. Someone's going to hit a bucket. Let's see what happens here. Tyus Jones, a little jumper from the free throw line
for Tyus Jones there.
Reeves here with the ball. 6 minutes left. The fourth. Gets the Hachi back to Reeves. He's going to take it in the paint. Little jumper, fadeaway, miss. Off the front of the rim. Bane's going to bring it back up the court. Back to Tyus Jones with the hot hand. Takes it in the paint. Whips it out to Brooks in the corner. Misses a three. Schroeder's going to get the board off the scramble. Davis kicks it out to Hachi for a jumper. Bang. Nice jumper by Hachi there. Got the pump fake, one dribble.
Yeah, Brooks has gone cold here. And again, that's Hachi Rui's shot right there. The pump fake step in shot. Here's Tyus Jones getting a little runner in the paint.
That's one pull that could take him to do something.
Back and forth they go. Jones now with 14.
Schroeder here getting guarded by Brooks. Like Davis with the screen, trying to get him off of him. Does get some Tillman's on him now. Tillman and Schroeder going one-on-one on the baseline. Schroeder's gonna take him in the paint. Ooh, off the glass. Tough shot, bro. That's a tough shot.
Yeah, that was really a tough shot. I'm not sure if he'd make that again if he shot it.
I just threw it up there, right? But Jones here off the pick from Tillman. Kicks it out to Brooks. Another good look from three, but misses it. Live with that, Lakers, and he keeps missing that.
Brooks got that ugly form.
Oh, Schroeder with a nice pass to Davis on the break. Gets in the paint, gets fouled. He had no choice but to foul him, but he's going to get an easy bucket.
Yeah, that's all I was saying. That's all you can do in that situation. Send him to the line.
Exactly.
Schroeder, nice drive here. He gets Tillman on him.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We got the end of this game here. Grizzlies and Lakers. Bunch of NBA action on tonight. Had some good games earlier. Some games come down to the end. A little buzzer beater. Looks like this one might be the same. Earlier, I had said Davis was going to go for 30 and 15. He's got 26 and 18. Should have said 30 and 20.
So Aldama will sit, 4:17 left. Jackson returns, had a big second quarter.
Jaren Jackson coming back in the game here.
I think he has 5 fouls. I'm not sure report. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's going to have to play smart here.
Breaking news. Notre Dame pulled away from Sierra Canyon tonight's semifinals game. And we'll head to the state championship game Friday, man. So Sierra Canyon lost. Brownie's out. Disappointing.
Man. tough.
All right, here we go. Up by 3. Jaren Jackson going on Davis. Davis with good D. Gets the board.
Strong.
Come back the other way. Gets it to Rui on the break. Easy layup for Rui off the pass from Davis, man. What a dime. Davis taking over the game right now, man.
Anthony Davis, man, playing at a MVP level right now in this game. The last couple of games.
Hey, you gotta give it to him, man. When he's healthy, bro, dangerous. He could just stay at this level, man, and they can get Bron back. It's gonna be scary.
Yeah, definitely not a team you want to play in the play-in.
Yeah, I mean the play-in, or definitely a 7-game series, man. It's just.
Yeah, I mean if they get Bron back and then you still D'Angelo Russell too, they're still missing D'Angelo Russell. So.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, they should get him back pretty soon, actually. Make sure y'all hit that like button coming in. Hit that sub button too. Be out here. We get on that Twitter feed real quick. See what's up.
I got the Twitterverse in the booth.
See what's going down in the booth.
So the next time we'll see Bronny James is going to be in the McDonald's, probably McDonald's All-American game.
Yep.
Like that.
That should be nice. I try to stream that. Possible. Schroeder here with a nice little floater in the paint. Going the opposite way with the wrong hand.
Soft touch. Probably more of a lucky shot, but he got it to go.
Yeah, it went in.
Yeah.
Got here.
Plus 20 with AD on the court, minus 15 with them off, and that's
game's already back on.
That's the whole game right there. Because, like I said, Grizzlies made runs when he's been off. Desmond Bain still cold, no 3-pointers tonight. Misses another one. But Lakers gonna
5-point game.
Lakers gonna come down and get another bucket here.
Oh yeah, Grizzlies have not been on their game as of late for sure, man. Bain's just not on it tonight.
Yeah, Bain's been struggling. They've struggled from 3 in this second half, especially this fourth quarter, which has allowed Lakers to go on these runs here.
Dang, man. Schroeder
gives him a shimmy.
A nice bucket. Baseline, he's feeling it. Tyus Jones probably the only player on the Grizz that can bring him back, but he misses his jumper there. On the elbow. So no Ja tonight. Kind of hurting the Grizz. Missing that energy.
Desperate for a stop.
Yeah, they need that extra boost.
Lakers trying to deliver a big punch and stretch this lead.
Reeves here taking a one-on-one with Bain. Gets to the Davis for a deep 3. Hits off the back of the rim. Definitely had the range. Just.
Yeah, it would have been big. Probably not the shot they want.
Brooks here, wide open corner 3 on the transition, but misses it. Davis the easy board.
Man, Brooks cannot buy a bucket. Can't throw a rock in the ocean.
3 for 10 from 3.
Oh man, Brooks.
20 rebounds for Anthony Davis.
Schroeder taking it in the paint.
And loses it out of bounds.
Oh, he's just gonna lose it. Look like
Memphis.
they called a foul there, but wasn't enough contact.
Okay, well it looks like we can get something going here.
7-point game, 2 minutes left. It's not over yet.
Jaren Jackson is gonna knock down the 3 here.
Jones.
We get a little pick and pop. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sure. It is, and the Lakers here. We're gonna come back, do something. 101 to 105. 2 minutes left on my screen, but that they're gonna get a bucket here. 107.
Austin Reeves.
Reeves here.
Reeves and Davis working together.
Ooh, nice little crossover off the glass. Okay. See Reeves.
My bad.
Oh, we got Memphis here though coming back. Jones, the one guy that can bring him back. I told you, it's a quick bucket. That's not what you want.
Reeves is out here crossing the shit out of people tonight.
Yeah, Reeves is taking it to him. All right, so it looks like the Lakers gonna get a bucket here. 125 left on the clock. Reeves gonna do it again. Gonna pull a 3 off the pick from Davis. Sizing up Tillman, but he kicks it to Brown Jr.
High basketball IQ.
Nice pass by Reeves to get the assist.
He's going to make the right play.
Memphis got to go here.
Jordan Brown puts the Lakers up 7.
Jaren Jackson just throws it up. Nope.
It'll be a loose ball foul, and that's going to be on Memphis.
Yeah. AD's going to get fouled on the board, so that's pretty much going to ice it. Up by 7.
Reeves here gets some space. Tillman concerned with Davis, and then draws the second defender, kicks it to Troy Brown, who's been on fire lately from 3.
Yeah, good play there by Austin Reeves back-to-back. Coming up with huge plays inside of 2 minutes for the Lakers. So
Lakers each game, man, those trades they made at the trade deadline just seem to be proving better and better. And they don't even have D'Angelo Russell and obviously Bron. And they've been playing solid, man. They've shown they got some depth now. Some NBA players that can, young legs that can get out there and make plays.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because all the guys they traded for are on the bench, but it has made an impact on the team. But everybody they have on the floor is guys that they've,
they traded for Hachi shortly before. Yeah, Rui. But yeah, you're right. But I mean, Malik Beasley's give them spark. Vanderbilt's been playing good all night. But yeah, no, for sure.
Leaving the window, leaving the door open here just a little bit.
Yeah, missing those free throws.
Not sure who that is.
We don't speak Japanese or Chinese. Sorry, man. If you could,
you can translate that for us.
You can stick to English. That'd be great.
We appreciate you tuning in, man. Wherever you're from, much love.
Yes, sir.
JB Ball Talk.
JB Ball Talk.
Let us know your favorite team.
Yeah, let us know your favorite team in the chat. I appreciate the subs. Looks like we gained another one. Just love whoever threw us that sub. JB Ball Talk, we out here.
Hop on the Twitterverse real quick.
Yeah, see what's up on the tweets. Here's the Reeves pass to Brown Jr. for 3.
Big 3 there.
Bench loves it. Laker bench. Reeves getting saucy with his crossover. Looking like a little AI out there. A little Allen Iverson crossover. Right?
Little white chocolate.
Little J. Will. Austin Reeves is smooth. They're calling him A Smooth. And then Schroeder, that crazy shot, that was from earlier. Wow. All right, game's back on. Looks like Jackson's gonna take it in the paint, missed the little floater. AD's gonna get the board. It's gonna close it out. Minute left on the clock. Lakers up by 7. Just wasting time now. Looks like they're gonna foul. They haven't yet. So 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Might as well not here. Someone's gonna get a bucket. But...
Yeah. Oh, Davis with the easy little tip in after Shooter missed the layup.
Give him 30 and 20, boy.
You called it. You called 30 and 15, but yeah, even better, 30 and 20. Take it.
Game time. That's gonna do it, folks. Thanks for joining us tonight. What a game, man.
JB Ball Talk. Appreciate it, boys. Everybody. Lakers closing it out, getting closer and closer in that West.
Lakers where they were in 10th seed before even the win, so they probably kept themselves right there in the 10th, maybe pushed to the 9th. I'm not sure who's right in front of them. I think maybe the Pelicans.
Yeah. Well, we gotta look at the standings and see. It's so tight right now. With all those teams. I think it was Portland that was right above them, or Utah. But Bub, sorry to say it, man. They lost tonight. Sorry, man. Can't win them all. Hopefully you get the next one, bro. Appreciate you tuning in, though.
Yeah, appreciate you coming in, man. Hopefully you get the next one.
Appreciate everybody else tuning in. Jag, Jet, Abiz. That's how you say your name. My bad, man. Bill.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for joining the chat.
Yeah,
So
anybody
Lakers
else?
taking 112, 103. Grizz were favored by 1.5 points in LA tonight, which was a little surprising, but didn't get anything from Bane. Bane really struggled tonight, and he's obviously going to be one of their main players without Ja, so going to be tough for them to win without any production from Bane.
Yeah, Bane's going to have a much bigger night, like you said, without Ja going down the stretch. So, yeah, if he would have had a big night, it could have been a different story, but at the end of the day, Lakers came out, and I think they knew that Bane was going to be their main target too. Him and when Tyus Jones came off the bench, had a big game. They had a few other people that did all right. Brooks was just couldn't get anything going. He had like 3 threes, 3 for 10 or something.
Yeah, they went completely cold in the fourth quarter and missed a bunch of threes.
Anthony Davis tonight, 30 points, 22 rebounds. Like Joel said 30-15 in the first quarter, but he ended up getting 30 and 22. Went to work, you already know. He's got to do.
Yeah. Efficient.
LeBron with the tweet, yes, sir. You were an animal. Oh, man.
Went to go see Bronny lose.
Bro, last 5 games, bro. It's looking like he was early in the season when he went on that streak. That's what he's looking like right now. Now you just gotta maintain him, man. They can't push him too hard. They gotta keep him healthy, keep an eye on his minutes. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Because I feel like when you get tired out there is when you start making mistakes mentally and could possibly get injured, you know?
Man, just pray.
And just pray for that guy. Yeah, Laker fans, please just pray for him. Pray that he doesn't get hurt because we're gonna need him, and we're gonna need LeBron to get healthy to have any chance in this Western Conference, this tough Western Conference. But gotta love it, man. Gotta love the competitiveness in this Western Conference. Teams going back and forth. I really don't know who's gonna make it into this play-in or the playoffs right now. Down the season, and it hasn't been like that in a while. So coming down the stretch, it's going to get more and more hype. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I don't know if you want to go and end it there. I guess it's getting pretty late. It's like 11:30, but
yeah, that's fine, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll try to hop on here again possibly this weekend. We got some college basketball tournament this week, and then Selection Sunday, and the NCAA tournament will start next week. But we got conference tournaments this week, so there may be some games this weekend that are going to be pretty good, college and NBA. Try to get on
the bracket. Yeah, the bracket's already going.
We may even do, maybe a football show here in the afternoon or something. Maybe during Ben's lunch, I don't know. Try to do like a little football show, talk about some free agency stuff. Who knows? Maybe try to put something together, but just stay tuned for any of that as well. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, check us out on YouTube. Check out our shorts. We've been popping off a little bit. And then, of course, follow us on Twitter, man, JB_ball talk. But we thank everybody for tuning in. Much love, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Much love, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate all the subs tonight, all the support. We did crash a couple of times, but we still had a good stream. But yeah, man. We'll catch you on the next one. Like Joel said, we'll be streaming again soon. Coming out with some more shorts, so stay tuned. All love.